We've just travelled into the middle of nowhere to spend a few nights in this luxury pod that's completely controlled by AI. AI is becoming capable of many things, from virtual assistants like Siri to diagnosing disease. But can it completely manage a home? This podtel is supposedly the world's first truly autonomous living space capable of creating its own water. Oh, get wet!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Kyle! It's gonna flood! Its own electricity and even managing human waste.
We've never been around anything controlled by AI before. It's kind of freaky that we're about to spend 2 nights in a place completely controlled by it.
What if it locks us in? Has anybody been held hostage by AI before?
That could actually happen. It's got complete control over all the locks.
That's so crazy. That's really scary.
It's literally hailstoning so hard right now.
This is not the typical Spanish weather I've ever been used to, that's for sure.
Luckily, the weather soon cleared and we were getting much further into the Spanish desert, which means we were also getting much closer to the pod. It feels like we've been driving down this road for forever. The roads just keep getting rougher and more dangerous. Oh, that's just a bad idea. Rebecca! I should probably get back in. We drove down this same road for another 20 minutes, but then we see the pod. We finally made it. It is literally in the middle of nowhere.
It's exciting!
After what feels like a long time of off-road driving, we're finally here.
So quiet. Like,
Literally can't hear a thing. This pod looks crazy. It looks even more futuristic than I was expecting it to look. The fact that it's just plonked on top of a cliff in the middle of nowhere just makes it so much crazier.
it looks so cool. I really want to go inside.
Wanna check it out?
Can we go inside?
Let's go.
Let's go. This is a surprisingly well-designed path.
This is surprisingly well designed. Wow.
It's really cool.
So everything in this pod is apparently controlled by this app. That includes unlocking the door. Look at this place.
Wow! This is so cool. You can see for miles.
Check out this mirror.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it goes all the way along.
Wow! Oh, it feels so futuristic. What's that? What is that?
This bag must be placed always into toilet before every and whatever use.
What is that?
I don't know. That's so weird. Look at the mountain in the distance.
That is stunning.
The view, you've got canyons from this side, snow mountains over there.
I can't believe this is in Spain.
So I checked out District Hive's website and apparently this pod was built to mimic a spaceship that landed on Mars. And I quote, "the next frontier for humans." Does this pod belong to Elon Musk?
Like we said before, everything in this pod is controlled by this app. From opening the door to the aroma that's in here.
What? You can change the smell?
You can change the aroma on the app.
That's crazy.
But first, we'll show you some of the key features.
Let's start with the kitchen. We've got beautiful greenery, kitchen worktop, cooker, cutlery, we've got a fridge, coffee machine, more storage, cups, and of course, Alexa.
Lo siento, tengo dificultades para conectarme a internet. Parece que es un problema del router. Prueba a reiniciarlo. Desenchufa el router. Espera 10 segundos y vuelve a enchufar.
A wine cooler stocked with water. I guess we are in the desert, so that does make sense.
We've got the couch, but you've already seen that.
This is so comfy.
And then we've got loads of storage, including some slippers and some pretty cool kimonos that fit with the whole dark theme. And over here, we've got the bed!
Oh man, that looks comfy.
It's so cozy. And look at this view.
Oh my god.
There's this toilet that we don't really fully understand yet.
All we know is it sounds like there's a fire going on in there.
It sounds like there's some crazy action going on. We've got a rain shower.
That looks more like a monsoon shower.
Oh, something's happening. Oh, get wet!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Kyle, it's gonna flood.
Quick, you've got a gap! Turn it off! It's not on!
Kyle,
Go!
I can't! Ah!
It's time to head outside. We've got our very own sun loungers for sunbathing in the middle of the desert in front of snow-capped mountains.
This feels like the ultimate human recharging station right here.
Next picture. Oh my God, wow. And then we have this perfectly normal swimming pool, except it's not, because this is actually a flotation pool, which means if you get in, you float. I'm not willing to test that theory because it's not been any higher than 5 degrees since we've been here.
That is freezing. Put your hand in.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this one a miss.
I'm surprised it's not frozen over.
But we do have good news. We're gonna leave the link to this place in the description below. So if you do come and you test it out and you do float, let us know in the comments below. And the entire side of the pod is actually made from mirrors. Pretty trippy, right? Do you want to do the honours?
I'll do it.
Echo!
Wow, that's so cool.
It literally sounds like there's somebody replying to us down at the bottom of the hill.
And then there's these two comfy bean bags to hang out on.
Oh my God.
I don't know what this is over here. Shower, you ready?
Press it.
Oh! Ooh!
Shaped like a door frame.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's gonna match it. I bet it's gonna look so good when it's dark.
With all the lights on as well.
Yeah, it's gonna look amazing.
I can't wait. This pod is impressive, but the fact that it's 100% self-sufficient blows my mind. We live in a world where environmental impact has never been so important, and apparently this has none whatsoever. Apparently this bad boy can create enough energy to last 4 days without the sun.
Not bad.
It can create 250 litres of water per day from the air.
How?
And it converts all the waste into ash and irrigation water to be released back into the environment.
Wait, does that mean we're breathing in other people's waste?
We figured it's time we get a closer look at this toilet in action. We've been very confused about this toilet. Luckily for us, we've got some instructions here. Never needed a guide to use the toilet before.
A 6-step guide to using the
You read the
toilet.
instructions, I'll do the things, I guess.
Okay, so first step is to make sure the green light is on. Lift the toilet lid, place the liner in the bowl, and you have to do that on every visit.
Every visit?
Every visit. And the toilet is ready for action. Now!
Nobody wants to see what was about to happen, so we'll just use a little bit of water.
And then close the lid.
Close the lid.
And press the orange button. Press that button, yeah. That.
Oh! Sounds like a furnace.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I think it's incinerating it, it's burning it.
That's crazy. That is our incineration toilet.
We've noticed that a lot of people keep going to that cliff at the end down there. We're gonna go check it out.
There's not been that many people. It's been 2.
It's a lot of people for the middle of nowhere. We've not used this door yet.
No.
Rebecca, what are you doing? There's no handle. You've got the camera. Rebecca,
I'm staying in the wall.
I know you can see me. I can't see you. Let me in.
No. Never. No. No, 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 no. Oh!
Joking, I don't trust you. Let's go! What's at the end of the cliff? The sun's going down as well. We've got a sunset on this side, mountains on that side.
Snow peaks, mountains over behind us.
What do you think it is? I'm assuming just a viewpoint or something.
I think maybe a viewpoint, yeah.
But what's so special about this viewpoint?
So we can find out.
What did we see here before? Flying in the sky?
An eagle. I think it was an eagle, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure it was an eagle. It was big, whatever it was. I never thought there would be such a vast open plain in Spain.
I know.
Ooh. Ooh, you know that, right?
You're a poet and you even know it. Oh wow, look down there.
Wow! Well, we've reached the end and it's definitely a viewpoint.
This is pretty cool,
Wow.
isn't it? Silence.
So silent. We're on top of the world! Wow! The echoes so much here.
I wonder where the closest person
It feels
is.
like we can literally, I feel like somebody will be able to hear our voice from that mountain over there. Is someone there? Oh my God, it's cold.
It's so
The sun's going down. The sun's going down. The sun's going down. It was starting to get dark and we were starting to get hungry. But first, there was something we had to do. I think this pod makes some pretty big claims.
It does.
Let's get on this app, see how well it works.
Well, let's get some lights on.
Yeah, it's pretty dark now, so it makes sense. Mood light.
Ooh.
You want to set the mood?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's nice.
Try the floor lights.
Floor lights.
Ooh, very nice.
Okay, bedroom light.
That's pretty light now.
That was pretty fast as well,
Yeah.
but that was pretty responsive.
Next up is the aroma. Oh, there we go. Fragrance. So it's currently jasmine sambac. Let's try sandalwood mahara. Can you smell anything different?
Not yet. I think it'll take a little bit longer than that.
Oh, okay. Well, let's try the aircon because it's cold in here. Warmer than 20 degrees. Thank you very much.
All the way up.
All the way up. There we go. Hopefully that should warm us up nicely.
We've covered temperature. We've covered lights. We already know it unlocks the door. You know, technically, this pod could lock the door, turn up the temperature, and roast us alive.
Don't say that.
Just saying. There's just one more thing.
Oh, the tuck shop.
So there's actually a little tuck shop here. It's like each one is a little crate that you have to unlock with money, basically.
But you can do that on the app.
But you can do it on the app. Wine, lager beer, muesli bars, vegan noodles, got Doritos, Tex-Mex, €8.
€8.
I don't think we'll be eating any of them unless we're literally, you know, gonna starve.
But it's good that they got them here because we are in the middle of the desert. Lucky for us, we came prepared with groceries. So it's time to get cooking.
Hang on. There's just one thing we've got to do first.
What's that?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
Wait, have we just locked ourselves out?
It looks so cool.
That is impressive. Wait, hang on. You can see into the bedroom.
That's creepy. That's really creepy.
What the hell? There's no curtains or blinds. Can you? What the heck? Go inside, turn the lights off, and we'll see if it stays the same. Like, this is concerning.
Well, there's nobody here.
Except all those camper vans that we've seen on the way. Oh, hang on. I completely forgot.
Turn the lights off. Oh! Oh my God, that's creepy. Now I can see you, but you can't see me.
Oh my God, I could see you then when you was on your phone. All right, that's a little bit creepy. That's a little bit creepy.
Seeing as we're in a luxurious pod, it's only right that I make us a 5-star luxury dinner. Dinner is served.
I love how compact this pod is. You've managed to fit everything you need into a pretty small space. In fact, I find it completely insane that you can pick this entire thing up and put it anywhere in the world.
That's so cool.
If you're impressed by this video so far, then subscribe to the channel because we're constantly hunting for unique experiences like this to share with you guys. We're gonna start getting ready for bed because there's still some things we want to do tomorrow. And we need to get a good night's sleep because it's going to be a long day. Oh, this is cozy.
It feels like a little space pod. It's really cozy.
So comfortable.
Yeah, we'll see some really good stuff. Let's turn the lights off.
Yeah, maybe. Hang on. Can you see that?
What is it?
Hey, I can see you. I'm just joking. It's freezing out here. Come on. Come back inside. We have one light left. It's the only manual light in the entire pod. And we, my friends, are saying goodnight.
Good night.
I don't know why I edited rooster noises in. There's definitely no chickens around here. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. To be honest, I think that was the quietest and most peaceful night's sleep we've ever had. There's just one problem. It's freezing. We actually woke up about an hour and a half ago and just couldn't get out of bed because it was so cold. It says 22 degrees inside the pod. It's a lie. We've had the aircon jacked all the way up to 30 degrees and it's made no difference. The -1 degree outside part, that I believe. But we did get to watch an incredible sunrise and wake up to this view from our bed. So that kind of makes up for it. Anyway, we're gonna start getting ready because we have something fun planned for today. Cue the morning montage.
Today we're heading out. This app has a list of places it suggests to visit, so we're going to start with one nearby.
Whoa, that felt weird.
That was fast.
Welcome to the town of Gorafe.
It's really cute, actually.
This town is interesting. It has only a population of 400. I think there's more dogs here than there is people. And it has the highest concentration of dolmens in the whole of Europe. If you don't know what a dolmen is, don't worry. I googled it 5 minutes ago. It's basically one flat stone supported by 2 or more vertical stones that were used as burial chambers dating all the way back to the Stone Age.
And apparently there's over 300 cave houses here from the 13th century.
Let's go and find them.
Let's go.
I think it's easier if we probably just ask somebody. Excuse me, do you know where the caves are? Cuevas? Where? I know, I will translate 1 second. We're looking for the old cave houses. Old cave houses. Like this?
Aquí, toda la montaña cueva.
Arriba cueva, mucha cueva.
Everywhere.
Todo
Okay.
dentro de la-
Apparently the caves are. Hello. Apparently the caves are just all up in the mountains, all over the place, which is pretty cool. I guess we just walk up and find them.
He said they were there, and there, and there, and there.
And there, and there. Oh, there's one over there.
It turned out that half the town was cave houses.
So we're getting closer to the top, and I see what he means by the cave houses just everywhere. Like, this is a cave house. You just don't notice them when you're at the bottom. Once you get up here, you can see them all.
But we were looking for the old cave houses, and the locals seemed happy to help guide us there.
So we're pretty sure those are the caves up there. We're gonna send the drone and get a closer look.
It seems we hit the jackpot because these sure look like old caves to us.
What does it look like?
Cave houses, old ones, really old ones.
Clearly no one's lived in these for a long time. But it raises the question, how did they build them all the way up here?
That was so cool.
All that's left now is the dolmens.
And it turns out our search was taking us even further up.
We are way above the town now. Apparently there's a dolmen nearby here, so we're gonna find it. Oh no, it looks like there's a path there. Hope there's no snakes. Let's go this way. Come on, slow coach. So we found the dolmen. Are you ready for this? I was expecting something like 10 foot off the ground.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you can see where it used to be. It used to have the stone across the top and then the stones around supporting it from underneath. It's just
Old.
I guess so. It's a little bit underwhelming, but it's crazy that this dates all the way back to the Stone Age. They didn't use anything other than stone.
Let's go back to our next journey.
This town was definitely worth a visit, but the next place takes us away from the desert and into the city of Granada.
Welcome to Alhambra. This place is a fortress that was built in the 1300s.
It's obviously now a massive tourist destination, but we had fun exploring it.
This place is so big.
We walked through the gardens and the palace until we eventually got to this.
Look at this view, man. This is absolutely insane.
It's even miles.
I never realised the city was so big.
But now it was time to move on because we have something special planned for tonight.
We're at flamenco, and we've been meaning to watch a flamenco dance for so long, but now finally we're in the heart of where it all started in Granada, so we have no excuse.
Turns out they had strict rules against filming the flamenco dancing. But let's just say flamenco dancing's a unique style of dancing, but definitely worth a try. And I guess after a long and action-packed day, it's time to set off back to the pod. I am so hungry. What's for dinner?
Do you know what to tell you?
What?
We've run out of food.
You're joking?
No, I'm not joking. We've got no food left.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This experience has been insane. We've stayed in a luxury pod in the middle of nowhere, completely run by AI. We've been to desert towns, and we've finally been to watch a flamenco dancing show.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We have some huge things coming up, like this guitar we'll be staying at in Romania. And if you head to the description below, you'll find the link to stay right here at this AI pod. And we'll see you guys at the next unique experience.